Today at Battery Guyz Nation, we are installing a battery in a 2016 Kia Sedona. For this project, you will need a flathead screwdriver to take off the two bolts that's on the center of the hood to disconnect the air vent. Once you get the air vent disconnected, then you're able to see the battery and then be able to proceed to disconnect the battery cable itself. You will need a long extension with a socket 10mm to take off the center bracket that's holding down the battery itself. This battery bracket right here, I'm gonna warn you, it is a pain in the butt. You have to keep turning clockwise until you feel the bolt loosen up. Just keep turning and turning. It will eventually loosen up. Why Kia designed this like this, I have no idea. Now you're able to free the battery bracket itself. Just make sure to reach down there and grab that bolt with your hand. Don't continue to use the socket itself. If you do, it'll pop off in the bottom of the engine in itself. You don't want to do that. You will never find it. Okay, so we got it. Next, we need a 10mm socket or wrench. You can use a wrench as well to disconnect the negative terminal, which is also known as the ground, on this battery itself. Then once you disconnect the negative, then you proceed to connect the positive. Let's turn your wrench clockwise until you feel the bolt loosen up. You free up the battery itself. You'll be able to lift the battery straight up out of the vehicle. And today we're installing the world's greatest reconditioned battery, which is Battery Guyz with a Z. Proceed to put on your positive terminal, tighten it up with your 10mm wrench itself. Then once you get that done, then you want to proceed over to your negative post and put that negative terminal on and tighten up that negative post as well. And this is your first time stopping by Battery Guyz. Please like the video, share the video if we add value to the day to help you install your vehicle itself. Yeah, this battery bracket itself is kind of like a pain. You really want to take your time and try to line up that the bottom of that hole, which is in the bottom of the battery box itself. And then you want to use your long extension and stick that screw in and tighten up that bracket for that battery itself. Yeah, out of all the battery brackets that we install on a daily, monthly, yearly basis, I mean, this is probably by far the most difficult ones to deal with. But once you get into that groove though, you just keep turning numerous times clockwise. It'll tighten up sooner or later though. Now put your air vent back on as well. You should have two little bolts on top of the hood. You can just screw those in with your start off with your fingers first, and then you better tighten them up with a flathead screwdriver. And that is how you install a battery in a 2016 Kia Sedona.